Here, in an old schoolyard on a summer's day in Warsaw, Poland, a woman swings and laughs, telling a story on her cell phone. Across the yard, members of a security team stand guard. They are protecting two groups who are traveling together on a mission through Poland. One group is these American Jewish educators and congregants, led by Dina Eleazar and guided by Shani Luria, who is the director of Holocaust education at Israel's Holocaust Museum, Yad Vashem. The other group consists of almost 200 officers and non-commissioned officers from all branches of the Israeli Defense Forces, or IDF, led by General Mofid Ganim. The joint mission of the IDF and the American educators is to witness what happened during the Holocaust here in Poland, a nation that has been described as one gigantic Jewish graveyard. This is an historic first. No American civilians have ever joined an IDF delegation on such a mission, one that for some will be a life-changing experience. Today their mission brings them here, to this place that was once a Jewish orphanage, famed throughout the world for its enlightened methods of educating children. Its leader was JANUSZ KORCZAK.
JANUSZ KORCZAK, okay? I assume most of you have heard the name in the past. By the way, was he Jewish, not Jewish?
Jewish.
Definitely Jewish. Definitely Jewish. Originally, his name was Henryk Goldschmidt. Yes. Now, Goldschmidt is a Jewish name.
JANUSZ KORCZAK was a Polish, world-renowned children's author, pediatrician, and child educator. In World War I, KORCZAK served as a military doctor in the Polish Army. He served again in the Polish-Soviet War with the rank of major. That war experience led him to believe that if
we want these things not to happen again, no more war, we have to change the way we educate children. We have to invest in education. This is the future. This is where the world changes. And he decides to be an educator. He later on becomes the manager of this orphanage.
And then came the events of 1939.
Poland, September 1939. The German foe begins its ruthless march of conquest and sets the stage for World War II. Poland's 34 million inhabitants, crushed, scattered, and enslaved.
When they reached Warsaw, the Nazis closed JANUSZ KORCZAK's Jewish orphanage and sent its children into the Warsaw ghetto. Although he could have escaped, KORCZAK moved in with them. Then, on August 5th, 1942, German soldiers came to collect the 192 orphans and about 12 staff members, leading them to a station where a train would take them to what the Nazis said was a work camp. KORCZAK had been offered sanctuary on the Aryan side of Warsaw, but had turned it down repeatedly, saying that he could not abandon his children. Now, too, he refused offers of sanctuary, insisting that he would go with the children, as they were marched through the Warsaw ghetto to the station whose tracks led to a death camp called Treblinka.
Day after day, 7,000 people leave this place directly to death. Most of the people who arrive at the camp die immediately. Children, women, adults, elderly, religious, secular, talented, normal people leave here to go to their death.
A Polish Catholic nurse, Irina Sendler, witnessed KORCZAK and the orphans being taken away.
Ja go widziałam w momencie, jak mijali żelazną. Mijają żelazną i on wtedy szedł. Czwórkami dzieci były w ubrankach odświętnych. Jeszcze co miał w rękach? Laleczki. I one szły z KORCZAKiem, a więc te laleczki w ręku. Dzieci szły, nie wiedząc, mając w rękach laleczki robione z miłości dla nich, a tam na końcu czekał największy wynalazek ówczesnych Niemców, cyklon.
At the station, an SS officer recognized KORCZAK as the author of one of his favorite children's books and offered to help him escape. But once again, KORCZAK refused. He boarded the train with the children and was never heard from again.
Ja zupełnie byłam wykończona. Bo ja widziałam, że oni idą na szlak pracy i na śmierć. Bardzo szybko wobec tego zorientowaliśmy się, że jedynym sposobem ratowania dzieci jest wyprowadzanie ich.
Get them out of the ghetto before they were sent to Treblinka. That's what Irina Sendler did. By organizing an operation that rescued approximately 2,500 children from the Warsaw Ghetto, children who were hidden throughout the war in mostly Catholic orphanages. They and their children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren are part of the legacy of Dr. JANUSZ KORCZAK, who also leaves a message in the hearts of these educators and these IDF soldiers. Never again.
That's a message for all of us, that the Holocaust happened, we are here, and let's make sure it doesn't happen again.